Okay. Consciousness. God consciousness. That was confirmation. Confirmation. Consciousness. What is consciousness? It's basically, you know, Robocop, when he was first Alex Murphy, he was a cop, and then he was shot down in the line of fire, and all that was really left of him was his brain and his spinal column. His brain and his spinal column. That is what we are. This skin is an avatar. You agree? You must agree. Come on. All we are is the head and the spinal column. 7 chakras. Head and the spinal column. Pineal gland. Pineal gland. Look that up. Spinal column. So I found in this weather, Nigeria, it's hot. And I'm drinking a lot of water. A lot of water. Not just like, it's because of this high frequency. I can just be sitting still and I'll still drink a lot of water. But I found the way out of this little mind haze is when you get hot, really hot, you just cool your head, splash a bit of water on your face, water on your head, on your back of your neck is really important. Back of your neck, red neck. Back of your neck, arms. And you feel, whoa, wow, I'm back to normal. Huh. After all that in a heat haze, and you're back to normal in a second, just because of this spinal column. You've got to keep cool. Spinal column, brain. Keep the brain cool. Back of the head. Keep it cool. If there's an air conditioner or somewhere you see, just go to it. I've got a girlfriend and she's an air conditioner. Well, she's 6 foot tall and she just blows fucking cold air. She's at a store somewhere. Every time I'm going to the store, I tell them, and I go and spend a minute with her. The air conditioner, because it's healing me. Healing. Healing my brain. So I go and step in front of the air conditioner, and I just stand there and just meditate. No one else around me. Obviously, it's a shopping mall. Everyone else is around me. They're making comments and pointing and whatever. But I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So, stand there in front of the air conditioner. Just let it work. The whole brain, 360. The whole brain, 360. For a minute. And then tell me how you feel. Feel like you just had a shower or something, right? feel brand new for a couple of minutes, right? Consciousness. If you're awake and alive, you're somewhat conscious. But if you're awake from the matrix, you're conscious. No. 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 Sorry, I had to tell someone to fuck off my room. Oh, it's not my fucking room. So, what is consciousness? It's being aware, being alive, being awake. Being alive, being awake. Awake to their BS. Awake to the poisons that they're trying to force feed us. Foie gras. Who the fuck is that shit? Foie gras. How disgusting. So you got to stay aware, conscious, and as you learn from me, the Divine Series, you learn, you will learn. You may come back to it in a month or two and think, fuck, he was fucking right. He's right. Fucking hell. But you will learn. Consciousness, awake, aware, unconscious, in a dreamland. Consciousness. So when you're awake, you're conscious. Well, most of you are because you're asleep. But when you awake to the matrix, you become conscious. You fast, you become conscious. You ground yourself, you're becoming more conscious. You see? You start doing yoga. You start taking walks in the park. Walks by the beach. You're becoming more conscious. Because you're not falling for the lies and going to the high street, McDonald's or Marks and Sparks, or Harvey Nichols to get some shopping. You see, that's what the Matrix is. It's simple. It's the shops around you, the adverts on TV, buy your home insurance, buy your car insurance. Fucking hell. It's everywhere, but you don't see it because it's everywhere. Hey, it's every fucking where, but you don't see it. You don't see the wood beyond the trees. It's everywhere. Everything. The Pepsi logo. Everything was all twisted. The Toyota logo. It's all twisted. It's all devilish. Hellish. So be conscious. Grow something. Grow it. Don't get your food from a packet. Food from a packet. I mean, like vegetables and stuff. Like, so when you become conscious out of this dream state you are in, we are in, whatever, conscious, you become closer to God. You really do. And you start to see things in your life. You start to see things in your life that you thought were bullshit. Hang on. Bullshit. What just happened there? See? It's when you realize you're a movie star. Simple. Don't think, I'm a movie star, I'm the top dog. Don't think that. Just be humble. Because karma's gonna get ya. If you start being a twat, starting fights in nightclubs, hitting your ex-wife, what's it called, assault, when you hit your wife, domestic abuse. Domestic abuse, that is really wrong. And any woman or man, any woman who takes it and continues to go back, she's a slave. Slave to him. So be strong in your own power, man and woman. You see? Man and woman, the perfect balance. So you're a movie star and your life is a movie, right? So you think, well, how am I gonna, what would I do? You just go with your gut feeling. Your gut feeling's always right. Always right. Your gut is always right. Gut feeling. That was a beat from the creator. So your gut is always right. Use your intuition. Intuition, consciousness. Intuition, consciousness. Intuition and consciousness, being awake. Intuition, I found, is like your consciousness in the mix with the creator's consciousness, which brings a little mix of a little mix. You are God. You are God. I see God in all of your eyes. Take a second to think about that. What do you mean you see God in my eyes? Look in my eyes. You see God because God is is a genderless energy. Genderless energy. God. So when this is heavy. This is fucking heavy. This is me, like, really ripping out my brain. You see, God is a transgenderless energy. So she, okay. How is he going to keep an eye on all of you? Every single one of you? Millions and billions of you at the same fucking time. How? 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 He's got the 100% attention on each and every single one of you. 100%. Because out there is no time and no. You have to think of it dimensionally. He can see all of us at the same time. Every single being on this earth and beyond. At the fucking same time. Can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine? What kind of fucking energy is that? Hey. So he's living, God, she, is living the lives through us. How is he living the life? Because he is us. I'm here. God is here. I'm looking at you. God is looking at you. Peace and love, reflection. I can't put it any simpler than that. It's like we humans have to see it in like a human 3D form, three-dimensional form. But if it's in three-dimensional form, you can see him as the big, the big, the guy in the suit, the white suit, who's got all those TV screens and he sees every single person. But he's got 100% attention to every single person. 100%. He or she. So we're going to talk about consciousness. I know it's been deep if you followed me, but you will have if you had followed the steps. I made it simple, as simple as I can make it. Okay.